I don't believe that we should tie a municipality's hands.
President Trump's pick for the Supreme Court vacancy sparked a series of new debates in the race for Illinois Attorney General. Democrat Kwame Raoul and Republican Erica Harold are divided on the nomination and on several of his written opinions. WCIA3's Capitol Bureau Chief Mark Maxwell live in our Capitol newsroom tonight. Mark, these two running to be the top lawyer in the state, so what do they think of this pick?
Yeah, a legal fight is always interesting, and in an election year, it's even more so. Now we have clear daylight illuminating the differences between how Erica Harold and Kwame Raoul view this pick in two ways. Erica Harold excited about his qualifications, pointing to his impeccable credentials and resume. Raoul pointed to his opinions and said there's concern on the issue of abortion, but also something near to his heart, the ability for local towns and cities to ban assault weapons. His nomination sent partisan shockwaves throughout the political arena. Around the nation and in Illinois, Republicans celebrated and Democrats condemned Judge Brett Kavanaugh. If confirmed, Kavanaugh's input would reshape courtrooms and restrain judges across the country, including in Illinois, where the city of Highland Park passed an ordinance to ban the sale or possession of semi-automatic assault rifles. As a state senator, Democrat Kwame Raoul led an effort to allow all towns in Illinois to do the same.
The uniqueness of a municipality and its population should be considered in regards to what type of weapons they would like to permit being possessed within that municipality.
Now, in his race for Attorney General, Raoul says the president's pick for the High Court opposes that ban on assault weapons. In 2010, Kavanaugh wrote, "There's no meaningful or persuasive constitutional distinction between semi-automatic handguns and rifles," adding that handguns are used in connection with violent crime far more than rifles are. He believes for a city to place a ban on them is unconstitutional. Republican Erica Harold is running against Raoul to be the state's top lawyer. We asked her, should cities and towns be able to pass gun laws stricter than the ones in our state or nation's capital?
The answer to the question depends on what the Supreme Court has already said in that arena. And so I think the confirmation process will give us the opportunity to see the different judicial philosophies at stake and then to see how communities want to respond and react.
On a few different issues, Harold appeared to reserve judgment until the confirmation hearing. She did add, though, on this issue of the separation of powers, which has been some concern between the president and the judiciary, that the president is also under the Constitution. But again, that's an issue that Kwame Raoul found troubling. So now the stakes are raised in this race for Attorney General, the state's top lawyer. Jess?
All right, Mark Maxwell live in Springfield tonight for us. Mark, thank you. Now, Raoul has criticized Kavanaugh, saying, quote, he even said the president is above criminal investigation, as if he's a king. That should give everyone serious pause. Harold also said, quote, I look forward to learning more about his legal career and judicial philosophy as the confirmation process unfolds.